So that one very long extreme speed was actually a very wide extreme speed was actually a misclick. So actually a misclick. I was actually hoping to get a force bomb, but instead my fingers are too big that it actually pressed up as well on the D-pad. So.
Oh well, that was really unfortunate in that case. But enough of that. Let's get into our next match. Here is going to be Coro versus Enigma. Enigma just left the stream. She's our resident guard main, very proficient in her character. And Coro, I think this man needs no introduction at this point. He's the Electro Web God. He's going to hard read you to death.
He's the stream guy.
And he's going to try to run the clock on you. That's his style. His new style of Libre is very scary when you have combined two different styles of Libre here. Coro is the middle one. Coro pushing Enigma in the corner. This is such a terrifying position. Wow! Off the JX. But this is going to end
just can't get out of the corner. That is amazingly well played by Coro. But look at that right now. Gets caught in the air. Gets 2 hits off of that. But look at that. Enigma's going to counter attack against Coro. Gets all the Oki instead, but gets blocked by Coro.
Ooh, a little bit scary CA there. That could have been punished by Coro. Now we have the mid-mag out, and as Enigma likes to say, go my child, hold down the neutral.
Yeah, dude, like, this is really amazing because, like, Coro really likes it to be very near. Enigma
the Demon Slayer!
Wants to get away as much as possible, but, you know, let's see how this is going to be fair for Coro here, as Enigma has the distance away from Coro, but gets a burst here. Gonna go in for the burst here. Oh, gets the punish though.
Oh, this is so much damage. And a reset. Oh, this is terrifying. Call to Snivy. Oh, I think it's going to trade favorably for Coro though. Oh, but he jumps back into the Will-O-Wisp. Unfortunate there. Enigma, however, setting up the minefield of Gardevoir. It's so hard to escape. It's so oppressive.
Oh, nice double team.
But nice double team, yes. That 4Y is a projectile. You can double team through it. Gets a grab. Coro's not out of it yet.
Tries to stop. Though.
Tries to stop the Christmas tree.
Oh, look at that. Down forward 1-2.
Alright, gets a block.
Another one.
Jabs him through into the corner. Oh, a little bit of errorness.
Oh, nice.
Errorness back wide there. Enigma trying to go for the hard read, gets grabbed, and Coro brings that round all the way back.
Right, and look at this right now. I don't know which one is going to win here, but it's looking pretty well whichever the outcome would be. But I think Coro's going to be able to... Oh, never mind.
She got crossed up in the last second. That was really unfortunate. But nice read on the grab. There's going to be a lot of damage off the JX. Enigma and step up to the refit, up to the chip and the plus frame. Calls this Ninetale. Pushes it back into the future site. Enigma tries to cut off the air options there. Nice Snivy from Coro, knocks her down. And just delays the 5Y. Oh, that's some really nasty stuff. Coro reading the back dash. Oh, but Enigma got a hard read on the wake up at the 8Ys there.
Oh, double team here, not gonna hit a lot here. Enigma gets away from the corner. Now Coro is in the corner, but of course we have to remember
Psychic comes out.
So that doesn't
Enigma
really
with
matter
burst,
as
yeah.
much as the double.
Wait, is that the second burst she got this round? That's crazy. Nice CA from Coro. So. Oh, but that backdash was really clutch. It's really saved Enigma's height right there.
Oh, gets the arrows here.
Snivy comes out.
Oh, that is no. That's gonna get blocked. We get blocked.
Oh,
nice double team though.
Nice double team. Oh, but Enigma jumps out. What a good defense from her. And calls to Snivy just trapping Coro in the corner. This is such an oppressive situation here. The Psychic gets set out.
Oh, Coro to get in here, but never mind. Gets the combo from Enigma, and that's gonna be it. Even without killing, you know, the Libre is gonna be timed out, and just like that, Enigma takes game number 1.
Yeah, really good defense coming in from both players. They have been every time they've been knocked down, they've really been able to pick their opportunities to escape their opponent's pressure here. So now, what I'm curious to see is how both players are going to adapt and adapt their offense to keep their opponents down.
Really interesting, but we still have to see whether it is going to be the same in this game. Seeing how Coro is actually doing pretty well against Enigma's Gardevoir, and I for one still have yet to do what Coro is doing against Enigma. And look at this, and there we go, gets the electric.
Been a too hot on this 9v so far. There's a punish. Oh. Not quite in range for it. Nice CADCs. But Enigma reads it, goes to the spear herself. Drops a combo, unfortunately. Libre is a little bit annoying. CAs gets a lot of meter here. Oh, that was so unfortunate. Coro had the right read there for the anti-air. However, the invulnerability just not quite lasting long enough.
And let's see though. Oh, Enigma here trying to make that distance even longer. But look at that first assist here.
Oh, the snipe. The
that is actually good. That's actually good.
Enigma going for Demon.
Yeah.
Oh, the Demon Slayer again. Enigma taking a page out of her little brother's book. Yeah. We usually associate the random Demon players with Pixel Japan, but Enigma taking a little bit of a page out of her brother's book here.
Amazing
10
work
seconds.
Around to make the Demon Slayer. To make the Demon Slayer actually positive and safe on block. But look at this right now. 2 more seconds. Coro's not going to be able to do anything here, and Enigma takes round 1 for game number 2.
It's just, when you are on the receiving end of that, it just feels so suffocating. Like, it feels there's nothing you can do. And Enigma's just really good at just slowly closing your mental options off, you know? There's this theory in fighting games called the mental stack, and it's only a certain number of things that you can keep mind of. And when your opponent, it feels like your opponent is just reading everything that you're doing. It can feel like your mental stack's just been completely closed off. Coro walks Enigma into the corner, gets a throw. This is pretty big. It could mean the start of something here. Are we going to see the webs? No. Plus frames. Oh, Enigma jumping far enough out of the web here. Calls burst here. And Coro, this is looking really rough for him. This is not going to armor through because it was charged, but Coro gets the 8XX, gets the web.
Wow, get the webbing, though.
Yeah, this is going to be a good amount of
Remember
damage.
that Enigma still has the burst, though.
Oh no! Tried to double team through the Moonblast, but he let go of the double team a little bit too early there, and unfortunately gets clipped. Plus, Moonblast is a lot of damage, folks.
Interesting game. It was very close for Coro. I'd have to say that, you know, just a little bit of a few more like openings from Enigma, and I think Coro would have been able to at least get a game.
Yeah, but I think it goes back to a little bit of what I said at the start of the second game. Is Enigma's really very good at adapting her traps, future side placements, to really just like slowly strangulate you out of the game. And unfortunately, Coro wasn't able to find the openings, and he just got shut out in the second game.